Okay, so we are back here in Whiterun because, and by the way, Barbara's still with me. Like, oh, because I heard a rumor that something strange is going on with the Jarl's children. So let's ask him about it.
What is it that you need?
I've heard there's trouble with your children.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
The Whispering Door.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River Watch.
Thank you for updating my map, guard. Let's have a chat with this boy.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Speaking of which, he asked me to talk to
So,
you.
the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone.
Wow.
My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think.
You're going through puberty, aren't you? What
I
sorts
know
of
that he
things?
still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister.
Oh. Yeah, that's, I'm sure it's not easy to find out. And how do you know these
This
things?
castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady.
Who's the Whispering
She
Lady?
won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door.
And where is this
In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. All right then.
Let's go find this Whispering Door. We'll talk to you later. This door here?
At last.
Whoa.
I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will.
This is
The
a Daedra,
child
isn't it?
is spirited but lacks agency.
Is there someone behind the door?
Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly.
Yep, it's a Daedra.
But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role.
What do you want me to do?
You must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself.
Man, you're just bootlicking me now, trying to butter me up. How do
The
I open the
whole
door?
of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Speak to Nelkir. Guys! Barbas, you are... Barbas, stop it. Could not get out. I was curious whether or not those were any books that had to do with this. Nope. History of the Empire. Is he? Yeah, he just loves to just walk about up there, doesn't he? Let's chat.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
So do you know how to open that door?
I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgroof and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. Alright then.
Wow! He's all like, look, if you want to kill him and just hide his body or something, no one's gonna care. Wow. He really has gotten, you know, like, it's like, if you want to kill him, guess what? No one's gonna care. He has gotten a bit dark. Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. Map updated. Thank you. Hold on, let's quick save and let's see what I can do. Can I actually ask him, like, hey, give me the key?
You have my attention? Now,
Nope.
if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Divine smile on you, friend. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Whispering door key. But if I did that right now... Alright, so what time is it? It's 8:30. Barbas, calm down. Alright. You know what? We will deal with that later. Let's go visit that museum in Dawnstar. Let's go see what that's about. So basically, I'm gonna have to pickpocket either of them if I want to continue that. So for now, we'll hold off on that. Let's go to Dawnstar. In fact, there's a second one there I could do. Participate in a drinking contest with that guy who's like, hey, you wanna do a drink? And, you know, and believe it or not, that does lead to one. It's rather comical. Kind of like the Wabbajack quest. Maybe we'll do both of these while we're here. Maybe we'll go to the museum and then we'll go see that guy. Alright. So the museum is this way.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is open in Medina.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Why? Who's Silas and what's this
Silas
museum?
comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belonged to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided.
Who are the Mythic
Not a
Dawn?
student of history, I see. It's for the best.
Sorry, I
They're
didn't
a
play the
group
previous
that should
games.
be forgotten. The only thing
Well, I
you
tried
need to
playing
know is
Oblivion,
that they
but
almost
I
destroyed
couldn't get
the
into it.
world, and they were stopped a long time
Maybe
ago.
I'll try again someday.
That museum is a mistake.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
So what was that
Never
argument
mind
about?
that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's
Sounds
talk
good.
inside.
Pieces of the past.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Camoran. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Camoran used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever. Did you have any questions about the museum, or would you rather talk business? And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking.
Oh, thank you for getting rid of the pamphlet. So let's talk
A
about this
little
job.
history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
And you want me to get
At
those
least
fragments.
2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Is that so? Huh. Who is Mehrunes Dagon?
An excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of change, destruction, and ambition.
Oh, sounds
Dagon's
charming.
Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
I'm guessing this is the plot of the 4th game, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, I'm guessing. Again, I tried to play Oblivion years ago, but I just couldn't get into it. Compared to Skyrim, which I instantly got into. I think it just started a little slower for me than this game did. But I do want to reattempt it. I do have it on PC, so I would like to reattempt it. I've heard that there are plenty of good mods for it, so maybe that would help my experience with that game. I don't know. I'll have to try again someday. I want to know more about this razor.
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Wait a minute. Kingslayer? That nickname belongs to somebody else. A certain Lannister, if you know what I mean.
Good luck
Alright.
finding the fragments.
Yep, thanks. Alright, so we picked that up. Now, let's head up here and chat with this guy who wanted to challenge me to a drinking contest. This is probably a bad idea, but hey, it was a challenge. And I never back down from a challenge.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
I am doing just that. Thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. A couple of these guys were the pirates involved in that East Empire Company quest.
What troubles you?
Oh,
my
this
son?
guy. Oh, this guy is also involved in a quest. But once I start with him, we have to go do it right then. So I want to hold off on this.
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch. Yes. Your turn.
Here we
One
go.
down, my friend. One down. And another
Barbus,
one for
will you
me.
calm down?
And how about
favorite
you?
Of mine, a legend we all know and love.
A second drink, easy
So
enough.
says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more, no problem.
Wow.
Problem.
You've really done it. The staff is yours.
That's great.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey,
Yes,
you
it
look
should.
so good.
Whoa.
Wake up. That's right.
What?
It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
What? What? Oh my. Oh my, where am I? What is this place? My
yes,
head.
your head hurts and you don't remember where you are. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your
what?
temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
What? Wait. I don't remember how I got here.
Oh, I'd love to help you figure it out. But I'm so busy cleaning up the mess you made of our temple. Now, if you were to help tidy up and perhaps apologize afterwards, I might be able to help you.
Oh my gosh. This is straight up The Hangover. This is straight up The Hangover. Oh my gosh. What's this? Repair supplies. Barbus!
I suppose that'll do. Dibella teaches us forgiveness after all. Even for a
Oh,
drunk
this is the
like
Temple
you.
of Dibella. Excuse me? So do you remember anything that I said
You were
when I got
ranting
here?
when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Okay. By the way, there is a quest to, involves this temple here. And if you're wondering where am I, this is actually in Markarth. Yep. I love that this quest is like straight up something from like The Hangover. You wake up and they're like, oh, so you don't remember doing this, huh? And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't remember anything. Find the staff. Find Sam. Ask about Sam in Rorikstead, which I have already been to, so we'll just go ahead and fast travel there. Barbas, will you stop pushing me? Barbas just keeps pushing and pushing. Excuse me. I'm looking for someone named Sam.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away.
That sounds
You're damn
bad.
right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
Oh my gosh, now I have to retrieve a goat from a giant? What? Did I say anything about where I left the staff?
You mentioned something like that when you were running off with my goat. Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll give a damn about your staff. You really don't remember stealing a goat and selling her to a giant? Are you thick? Go get her!
No, but I was probably drunk.
At least she's bound to follow you back. You smell just like the fermented feed she likes.
Okay, I need to find Sam and staff in order to get Gleda
You didn't
back.
seem to need either to sell Gleda to the giant in the first place. I think you'll figure it out.
Tell me everything.
Okay. Most of what you said didn't make sense, but you left a note. The only bit I could read said, after repaying Isolde in Whiterun. That's all I know.
Isolde?
See you.
Oh, so now I don't even have to get this guy's goat back. Ha ha ha! Yes. Alright, looks like we're gonna go find Isolde. That poor goat. I love the nature of this quest. You wake up and you find out you did all these things, and you're trying to. I mean, it's just like the plot of the Hangover movie. It's so funny.
I work for.
She's always like hanging around this main part of town. There she is. I see her.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Isolde.
Vampire hunters or something.
Isolde, my dear. Can we talk?
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
Will you stop walking away? How much
It's
do I
not
owe
about
you?
the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But
Wait,
if there
what?
not going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces.
Do you know what I
went
did
right
with
out
it?
to give it to your fiancée. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you.
What? What?
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook. I'm sure your bride-to-be will tell you when and where the ceremony will be. If she still wants to
Oh,
marry
boy.
you when you tell her you can't afford the ring. Farewell.
Hold on. Hold on. Alright, I guess it's not that far. Well, this should be interesting. I was gonna intimidate Isolde. She's too sweet to intimidate. I have a feeling this is gonna be... Which Miss Grove? Please don't tell me that I apparently got engaged to, like... Barbas, stop pushing me. Look at this, he keeps pushing me. Barbas, stop pushing me. Okay, hold on, hold on. What direction am I going? This way. What am I hearing? Do you hear that? What is that, mammoths? I can't tell.
There's
oh,
a
a dragon.
Animals are bandits inside, no doubt.
Where is he? I don't see him. Where's the dragon? There we go. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's because there's like a dragon spot over there. I guess that makes sense. Oh boy. Gotta be careful. I'm not exactly looking to fight that dragon right now. I just want some answers. I just want some answers. I don't know what happened. Oh my gosh. It's a hag raven. Oh boy.
I've been waiting for you to return to consummate our love.
Oh no! I was hoping to get the ring back.
You want it for that hussy Esmeralda with the dark feathers, don't you? I won't let her have you.
No. No, 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 no. Ah! Ah! No! Ah! Get her, Barbas. Get her. Ah! Oh my gosh. Ah! The wedding is cancelled. Oh my gosh. Ah, what happened? Return the ring to Isolde. Goat heads. Ugh. Let's get out of here. When there are enemies nearby, what enemies? Oh, don't tell me it's that dragon. I did not know she was gonna walk up and talk to me like that. Nope. What enemies? Fine. I'll just run in a direction somewhere and hopefully they won't be nearby. A couple places I could discover over here. Ooh, what's this? It's just some crater. What? Just some random crater? There's a house over here. What is this, a farm? Let's go check it out. Hello? Anybody home? Ooh, Kynes Grove. Can I fast travel now? Yes. Okay. I just had to get away from that dragon spot. Let's go back to Isolde and give her the ring. If this guy Sam caused me to do this stuff, he and I are gonna have some words. Oh, better hurry before she goes into her house for the night.
It's a fine day with you around.
Here's the ring.
Excellent. Sorry it didn't work out. I know how excited you were for the wedding. You kept saying it would be a huge ceremony at Morvenskar. You said you even had some magic staff that would handle all of the guests.
Ooh. Okay, so that's where I gotta go.
Well.
Thank you, Isolde. That's where I have to go? Alright, I guess either the stables or the mill? Let's go to the stables. Oh boy. It's in the distance over there. Far off in the distance. That may be it right there. No way.
Nun aus!
Come on, dragon, let's go. Oh, a wolf. Barbas, quit playing with the wolf and help me fight the dragon. Barbas can't die, by the way, so he's great for these kinds of battles. I can't really afford to pick these up right now, really.
Your soul is mine.
I am the Novakin. Alright. By the way, if you're wondering why that was a blood dragon, I checked, and the wiki page says that as you level up, the dragons will either change or get stronger. Like, you'll encounter different kinds of dragons the higher you level. So, like, once I hit level, I think it was 20, it'll have me encounter...
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
That doesn't seem legal.
Snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I? You're as good as dead.
Really, pal?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Valdemir. Or Valdemar. Sorry. Ooh. I'll take those for, crafting. Ooh. Sleeping tree sap health is increased. Nice. That's pretty good. Oh. His health. No. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry that you got caught by that shout. Alright, hold on. Hold on.
Suddenly, I feel much better.
I heal you. His health is just gonna keep... No! No! I'm keeping you alive! I have to be so careful that he does not get in the way when I use my shouts. Barbas, stop pushing me! Stop it! Alright, he's not affected by it anymore. Alright, good. Now, how to get up there? Let me guess, I gotta go all the way around? I was like, I'm sorry, Valdemar. What is that? A necromancer up there? Hello. Go get them, Barbas. Remember, Barbas can't die, so he can like literally take them all on for me. This is why some people are saying, like I've seen in forums, like say when you get Barbas, don't bother doing the quest, just let him bring him along for all these other things and let him like tank everything for you. Look at this, he can take them all on and not die.
No! Why, Ismir, you're paid for that? I'll rip your heart out!
Going to enjoy killing you.
Good job, Barbas. Huh, they got nothing else decent on them. Alright, let's go inside. Anything up here? Oop, chest. There we go. My carry weight is starting to get pretty full. It's like, I'm gonna have to start trying to see if I can drop some stuff off. It's a quest. Oh no! Are you kidding? I have to finish the quest before I can get rid of it. Oh no! I hate that. I hate it when there are certain quest items that hurt your inventory space and carry weight, and you can't get rid of it until you finish the quest.
All day and night. Why?
Is someone there?
No!
Just...
Nice. No point in doing that right now. Oh, although I can take these. Hey, smithing increase. Perfect. Or, yes. And ingots. Yes. Just want to store a bunch of these for when I want to level up my smithing. You know, Barbas is great for, you know, helping take down enemies and tanking against them and such, but I hate that he keeps pushing me.
What was that?
Have to go down, don't I? Is someone there? Yes. Whoos! Whatever shout you want to use. Gotcha. Now, how did that not grab your attention? Hello. Notice me here. No! Oh my goodness. Well, it's a good thing I quick saved. See, that is why you quick save. Constantly. For reasons like that. Ooh, this is something else I wanted to hopefully show you guys. That thing I was just talking about just now. The Dragon Priests. That's something I want to get into later.
Got the feeling there's trouble ahead.
You think?
Yo!
Go get him, Barbas. Ah! Look at that.
Damn you.
Alright, he's down. To the Misty Grove. What? Hold on. Before we venture into a portal to who knows where. A glass dagger. Ooh. Staff of Ice Storms. Hold on, there are potions here. Vigorous healing potion. Yes, 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 yes. Another secret chest. Oh! Okay, apparently walking underneath the portal is enough to trigger it. The Misty Grove. Is this where Sam is? Sam was like, oh! So you finally made it. What the... Who are all these guys?
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
What'd I say? It was quite a trip.
I thought you
Where
might
are
not
we?
remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
I have all the things I needed to repair
Oh, the
it.
Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years.
Who are you?
I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery.
Oh my
I know,
gosh.
I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh.
Why did you choose me?
Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit.
Thanks, I guess.
My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Cool armor set, by the way. Debauchery, huh? Oh! And just like that, I'm back here where we began our drinking contest. Oh my gosh.
Something?
Wow. So, what does this staff do? Summons a Dremora for 60 seconds. Well, when I get a chance, maybe I'll show you guys what that's like. I actually need to go deal with my inventory because it's getting pretty full. But, yeah. We will be probably continuing. I think it's probably time to help out Barbas because I'm kind of tired of him pushing me around. And, we'll see where we go from there. Stay tuned.